Yo, this is Basketeers and Rivian PBO back with another one. So today we're gonna be doing
Yeah.
another video by this is Team 4, aka Hell on Earth. Now Team Ravion came up with this idea basically, which is Iron Man, Ultron, Emma Frost, Magneto, Blade, and Cloak and Dagger. So what makes this team so effective and why?
There's too much going on for the average person playing Marvel Rivals to handle.
Right?
There are two flying guys, one that can heal, one that cannot. Uh, I remember you showed me how fast your turning speed was with Iron Man. Like, just like it was ridiculous.
Yes.
The fact that Emma and Magneto have two shields, it was nasty.
Yes.
Along with Cloak and Dagger that has such a crazy healing output that just is able to take care of them. And then there's a Blade, the newest character, which no one is obviously like pro with him yet, but like I see mad potential in him. And for when people do get that good with him, he's going to be very, very annoying to deal with. And I felt like he was a good fit for this team, especially since he's part of that like team up that makes him invincible and heals him with Cloak and Dagger.
So
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
yes.
Ultimately, that's what inspired me to think of this.
You know why I love this
I'll
composition
listen
so
to you.
much? Okay, so
Why is that?
one, I'm an Iron Man, Ultron man, so I love both of these teams. I can play either role, right? But I wanted to show you something interesting about Blade. I was in the lab with Blade, and I was wondering what the shotgun's for, right? So real quick, we're gonna go down here. I'm gonna show you something. It's his shotgun's really weird. So for people that are picking up Blade, and a lot of y'all just swing the sword, whatever, cool. I wanted to show y'all something really crazy that Blade has. So watch this. When I'm point blank in your face, right, and I shoot you, look how much damage I do. It's like almost minimal to no damage. It's reduced, right? But if I back up, let's say about 15 meters, right? Look how much damage I'm doing now. I'm doing like enough to kill you in about 2 or 3 shots, right? So then I thought, why would they do that? Why would they make, Blade have a shotgun that only hits about mid-range effectively, right? And then you know what I thought about? I said, what character is optimally at mid-range and fights at mid-range to long range? You know who that is? Flyers. So I'm gonna show y'all how quickly you can kill an Iron Man. Because I know everybody say Iron Man's broken. Whoa, Iron Man, I can't fight Iron Man. Watch this. You gotta see this, PBO. You gotta see this. This is crazy. Watch this.
Show me.
I'm gonna have him sit down. I'm not even gonna have him fly around, but just look how quickly I can kill Iron Man. Like this is, as an Iron Man main, I was very afraid that once Blaze figured this out, I won't be able to play him effectively.
3, 2, 1.
Watch this. Why is he fighting back? No, you shouldn't be fighting back. You shouldn't be fighting back. Hold on. Deactivate him now. He's killing me.
I got you. I got you. I'm healing you.
Appreciate it. I forgot to turn off advanced combat. I'm supposed to just be sitting there. So vertical should be fixed, and then okay, there we go. Static. There we go. I wanted a training dummy. I got a fucking real Iron Man.
5, 4, 3.
Literally, Parville's at. Let's start it from the top. All right. So let's say I got Iron Man. He's not paying attention, right? You see that? And let's say I'm running. Look how stable this shot is. Just watch. The recoil is non-existent. So you see that? How like go ahead and change the blade. Look how goofy this is.
Wait, you said change the blade?
Yep. He's near the duelist at the bottom. Yep. Tap triangle. Now aim and shoot him.
That is crazy.
Yeah. So I was like, they made this shotgun for flyers. Like he covers everything. And then going back upstairs real quick so we can leave this alone. Blade's unique. You tap R1, you can actually move a little bit faster. When he goes berserker state, right? Blade essentially, quite literally, is made for melee, and he gives a lifesteal. When you're attacking, Blade will take damage, but he's gonna do more damage and get health back faster than you can actually do damage. And once this builds up, he's like Wolverine. He attacks faster and faster. And honestly, the combo I found is most people try to make all these advanced combos. For people that are easy, just hold R2 in berserker state, L1. R2, berserker state, L1. You're gonna shred through the health, and you're gonna steal health. Like the combos are not that difficult. So people saying, "Oh, Blade has all these combos." I mean, besides you shooting them before you do it, he's very basic, like very very basic character. going into detail more about the Ultron and Iron Man team up. So, from my personal experience, like he said before, Iron Man literally is a high mobility poke type of character. So, I like this team composition he came up with because Iron Man and Ultron by themselves are technically bannable because if you have Iron Man, he's already a nuisance, but you're literally giving him regenerating health and poke. So that means you cannot run bunker comp because if you run bunker comp, let's say you have Groot, you have Penny, you're trying to trap down. We can not only fly over your traps, I can literally blow up your traps and just do this and just poke relentlessly. And I'm at a range so high up that you can't hit me most cases. To make matters worse, also on the ground level, you have Emma Frost, right? Everybody knows what Emma Frost does. She literally armors up, goes diamond form, and then grabs you. And if she grabs you, GG. So you have to deal with Emma Frost, the most powerful damaging tank in the game, right? Who's known to be a natural tank counter, even though she's a counter. Oh, yeah, a tank. But you have to deal with Ultron, Iron Man poking you simultaneously. And who else you have on this list? Because that's a crazy composition.
I got Magneto. I got Cloak and Dagger.
And then you got Magneto. So Magneto, right? Everybody says he's boring. He doesn't do anything. His entire purpose is this right here. So let's say you're fighting, and then you have to deal with somebody. He's known for just throwing ult. And his ult can really, if you have enough damage, really, because if you time it, you can kill almost any medic in the game with that. Luna ult, Cloak and Dagger ult. But not only do you have that, you also have Iron Man who also can reverse ult. So let's say Cloak and Dagger ults, right? I need to kill them. When I throw ult, and most Iron Man do not know this, watch this. Watch. Look at Iron Man real quick. You know, most of them just do this. They just sit in one spot and let it go. You can actually move it. So watch this. You saw that?
Yeah.
He can literally 360 no scope you.
Maximum pulse.
I literally will aim it at one person, make them run away, and then pump fake and get the person behind me. Sometimes I would literally turn around and ult the tank. Yeah, like nobody knows that, but yeah, I had to bring awareness to it because I'm like, no Iron Man actually move it. They just, gravimetric pulse. I'm like, move that hoe. And the reason you have to move it is made like that. So let's say you have Luna, and we all know what Luna likes to do. Luna likes to basically sit here, activate ult, and then she'll move around and dance, right? I will move the gravimetric pulse to where she's gonna go. So let's say she's teasing me and she goes to the right? I'll already be pointing to the left, and then I'll go right last minute and blow her like leg off. So yeah, that's why you have the ability for that. Like Iron Man's ult is slow because it's a counter ult. It's not an ult you just throw. It's a counter ult. You only use that once everybody's used their ult, or yeah, you only use it after ult. Same thing with Jeff. It's also a counter ult. You never just throw it by itself.
Pulse charge. Fire.
Yeah, that. Oh, actually, he can give a good example of that. Hold on. I'm gonna go friendly fire real quick, and I just want you to ult me. All right, friendly fire enabled.
All
All right, go for it.
I am ready to put on a show.
Maximum pulse.
Yeah, hit me directly. So you gotta anticipate where I'm gonna go.
Maximum pulse.
See that right there? You saw that?
Yeah.
You pointed it one way, I went the other way, and he changed it, and then you die. So that's why this composition is so dangerous. But also, it's like Ultron, right? What people don't understand Ultron's actual design is, he designed to attack harass medics. So you have Iron Man and Ultron that are going to pretty much decimate all your medics, right? But on the flip side, look how far away he shoots. It's like having Hela in the air on your team. You see that? And there's very little fall off of this, if at all, really. Look at that. Just nasty work, honestly. Just really nasty work. Like another composition.
That's why I like it.
I wouldn't want to see this composition unless I'm playing it. Because like, how would you counter? You gonna grab Punisher? He's gonna get killed by at least 2 or 3 of the characters. And then to make matters worse, like I can give Iron Man drone, I can give Cloak and Dagger drone, but both Iron Man and Ultron, if they're in the air together, there's no 2 flyers. Like Torch and Storm are not beating them. They're not gonna beat them. They're too slow. And then you have Cloak and Dagger. Cloak and Dagger is going to be on the ground going medic into DPS. And she can literally do this to flyers. Like, watch this. He cannot fly fast enough to beat my track. Even I can't. Because it's heat seeking. Or this. I really hate when they do this. Oh, he's flying. He's flying. But I don't have to aim. I'm just holding stuff down. Look at that. Crazy fast. Yeah, that's a really dangerous composition. Like honestly, like foul. That's a turn off the game for the day. Like composition. And then you have little bro. You put Blade, Cloak and Dagger. Yeah, we already covered that. Yeah, we covered Blade. We covered Blade earlier. Like Blade is, he's the perfect character, honestly. Like as far as melee is concerned, it's probably the easiest, cheesiest character because this is a magic and Bucky playstyle. Like Bucky with the shotgun and the gun. With more bullets, he has more bullets than Bucky, which is crazy. And then you go Berserker form, 1,000 cuts, you can't heal. He has hallway control. To make matters worse, you have a Berserker form like Wolverine, so he can actually, as we've seen, fight tanks like Groot. Kill you in a couple seconds. Build all extremely fast. Yeah. That's like a really balanced composition. It has something for everything. Like if you play that team right, you really shouldn't lose.
Snack time already.
You got any other thoughts about it?
I think I've done some pretty good work here.
Yeah.
And I think you are doing a really great job at explaining it. And that the viewers should subscribe and like the video.
Yes, y'all should. Y'all should spread this stuff this season, send it to your homies. We need these compositions to be in rank so people can, you know, complain and scream about the game. Till next time, peace.
We love making people sad around here.
Facts. Uninstall now.